Echo 428, what's on her? Ave.
Michael Sonora, code 19, Mozart Park, please.
I'm check 411, I have that.
Another one left, Tim.
212-38028. Echo base.
I have it, thank you.
So they're conducting allegedly they're conducting a search warrant on this store here. Not too sure for what, but you know, just want to document what we see in public. Just to get the area kind of surrounded over there. They get cars on the left, cars on the right, cars on the back. So just gonna document what we see in public.
Coming down. It is 42 Frazier.
412 has it, thank you.
You're welcome.
So apparently they're not letting nobody inside the store.
Dispatch, can you log off ID 153165?
Have it. What you... 428, what's on her? I have it.
Just to give you kind of crews are pulling off right there. Just want to give you some we're at Ballou and Woodrow Ave in Dorchester. This is on the B3, sorry about that, B3. So like I said, I'm not too sure what's going on there, but we'll figure out that later on. We'll figure all that out at a later date. Now that cruiser pulled down to right there. They just moved down about a block and they pulled up right there. Not too sure what they're going to be doing, but it's a group of about 4 of them.
Day 412.
412.
This is Woodrow Food Mart. I don't know if you guys ever been to that store before, but
Lima 101 contact.
Woodrow Food Mart.
We have that.
Like I said, not too sure exactly what's going on. All we know is they're conducting
log off ID number 157.
alleged.
45.
Well, I would say alleged because we don't have all the facts.
I have it.
Alleged search warrant.
Victor 929. What's going on, Ma'am, if the Alpha 422 is monitoring the channel, can you go to 7, please? I'll see if I can raise him on channel 2. I'll have him go up. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, like I said, we have to gather the intelligence later on and figure out what happened.
Lima 22 Frank, do you still have the day wagon on?
Stand by. No, I don't.
You have problems logging into the MDT?
I don't have them logged on.
Okay, we'll try it again. Show us on anyway.
Just so you guys know, Kim Janey this morning announced that she was firing the police commissioner, Dennis White. So that's going to be a whole lot of backlash from that. And just the other day, the Boston Globe put, I think, like almost a 2-page article about the Boston police overtime scandal. I believe they got somebody investigating that on the federal level, if I'm not mistaken. So that's more news to come. That's been something that's been going on for quite a while. They've been looking into that for quite a while, so that's not new. Matter of fact, they were looking into the Boston police overtime scandal before the state policing scandal, just so you guys know. That's what they do. They investigate. And like I said, somebody, well, I'm not even going to say that.
Bravo 101.
Red.
330 MLK Boulevard to the Santander. They're requesting a premise check. A gentleman called the customer service line at noon and threatened to stab employees if they didn't help him with his account. They're just requesting a check there.
Just want to give you guys a little footage of what's going on. Like I said, this is one of many of these events taking place in the city.
Make sure that everybody's okay. Got stabbed. We have no.
They conduct about, on an average basis, I would say average of 3 a day of these kind of events. So if you average it out, they're doing about 3 a day, maybe 4, because a lot of this stuff is being done on a regular basis that no one knows about, but it happens more often than you think. This is just one of many of them. This is all local PD. This is not federal, state, or anything like that, as far as we know. At least from the sources that are giving me. I think this is all just Boston PD. And this may be a good training exercise for future events to take place. This may very well be a, how you call it, a training exercise, if you know what I mean. So he's got to get his shot in. They always got to do this. This is probably the first thing on the folder when they see it. Is the first picture is the address. This is 77. Now what is it? What is this address? Is it 67? 67. 67 Woodrow. You got to get out of his shot. He wants a perfect shot. No pedestrians or officers in this shot, or animals.
Clear up for threat 35 Creighton Street. Caller states one client there threatened to stab another client. No knife seen. Can I get 2 J units to clear up? Creighton.
Yeah,
J421, you can preamp me.
J411.
what's going on?
Tell me 19 X-ray, I'm gonna...
I just left the much, taking it easy.
Thank you.
Oh no, I'm all set. About to head in the house in a few. Oh. No, I can probably check later on. Yeah, I did.
Lima 422.
Oh, okay. If I hit in the area, I see what I can swing by there.
Check 75 Myopia Road. Illegally parked for a motor vehicle. It's going to be a green trailer parked on the wrong side of the street, sticking out into Austin Street, making it dangerous to pass.
Like I said, this is one of many events taking place in the city of Boston. Like I said, I'm not too sure what the, well, we'll see what the outcome is. We don't want to make accusations that's not true.
Anybody from the best team available? Will you come over to Channel 5 and speak with that dispatcher? Anybody from the best team, Channel 5? Boston Operations, all Channel 1646.
Let's put it this way: if for them to get we'll say alleged, because we don't know. For them to get a alleged search warrant, somebody had to convince a judge with some kind of believable or tangible evidence to do so. So, not necessarily. Well, right now they're not letting nobody in there. Just right now.
You know what happened?
I don't even know, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because I came by earlier with my little sister. All the cops were around here.
Yeah, they've been around for a while. Yeah. Yeah. That store may or may not be open anymore. We'll find out.
Have it.
Well, we don't know. We don't know all the details. We don't know all the details. Apparently, it was enough to rattle their brains for 3 or 4 days.
6969.
So,
969.
Take my test from the Victor Delta 117 off with Mass Reg. Veteran 32954, High Park Ave in Pingree. That's Papa India, November Golf Romeo Echo Street.
like I said, they got police on pretty much
It's gonna be for a drug investigation. Can you give me an I number, please? Clear that with
as
an R.
far as down that way,
I have it. Stand by.
as far as down the other way, and
This is a third-party caller.
as far as the back goes. So they're pretty much in the area.
Correct. Third party. They were calling from Chelsea. I
think,
guess his friend
if
Donovan.
I'm not mistaken, they've been working this area for a little while now, for quite a while. And now this is the results of them working the area.
Bravo 451, Ocean. Safety number 19, 6 post, wash.
I have it.
Like I said, we're not too sure of all the details because
Victor Delta 969.
Yeah, Victor 969.
212 038 032.
212 038 032.
That's correct.
Okay, ma'am, I have that. Clear with an R.
Now, I'm not going to hang on here the whole duration because this may take some time. Matter of fact, this may take longer than we expect. But I just want to give you some basic footage of
411.
one of many events going on in the city of Boston.
Call back.
Stand by.
Now, everybody that's trying to enter this store is going to be met with a
Charlie 113.
turnaround, like do not enter type thing.
113.
Ma'am, is there any way you can call back the person that called so we can get further information on
I have it. Stand by.
you? Okay, thank you. We're trying to knock and nobody's answering.
Okay.
He wants him to move his car. He doesn't want his car parked there. He's supposed to put letters in the mailbox. By the time he puts the letter in the mailbox, he'd be out. Just so you know, you don't have to move your car if you don't want to. There's nothing saying you can't park there. If they want that spot reserved, they have to block it off. That's how it works. Like if you don't want no one to park there, you have to specify you don't want no one to park there. You just can't tell them they can't park there. You have to block it off, cone it off, tape it off, whatever you have to do it. And a lot of police officers know it, and some of them don't know it. But if you don't want a car to park there, what better way to do it than rope it off or put some cones there?
Ma'am, can you just read back the call for us?
Sure, it was from a third party in Chelsea saying that the friend told him to call the cops when he's been having problems with his relationship. The friend's name is Donovan. He did not want to provide a phone number for the friend. Said that he was a light-skinned black male, about 5'8".
Okay, thank you.
Like I said, I don't know what really happened here, but apparently they've been keeping an eye on this place for quite a while. Not too sure for what reason. Or alleged reason.
Charlie 431 411.
411.
Coming in for an A&B, Ledgebrook and Newcroft. A third party said that he just saw a male hit a female, take a baby stroller that had a baby in it, and hit the female with it. Suspect's a Hispanic male, 25 years old, 5'5", thin build, should be wearing a black shirt, camo pants. He's by South Mere Road.
The last one?
Sorry, can you go ahead with that?
Where?
Ledgebrook and Newcroft, but they're saying that the suspect is closer to South Mere Road.
Alright guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. Just want to give you some footage of them doing a search warrant for this building right here on Woodrow Ave. There's going to be a lot more of that kind of activity, and there's no scheduled time. They just do it because they got so much on their schedule. Just want to show you one of many events taking place in the city. Like I said, these events could take hours. I see them take about 4, sometimes 5 hours. So they're bringing I might as well just record this too. They're waving the rest of the people to come over. So let's see what we got here.
Take 411.
411.
Yes, ma'am. Can you start 810 for the evaluation, please.
Sure, stand by.
Like I said, these could take hours and hours to complete, so it depends on what they're looking for and how much they find. It can take hours. How long do you figure that it takes for that light pole to fall down? Maybe a couple more years and it levels out. Yeah, he's gonna go inside that store, right? And there's nobody guarding the front door. See, that's what I'm talking about. Police officers have a tough time doing police work. And I don't, maybe they're not trained properly. It's not their fault if they're not trained properly. Said five more minutes.
Bravo 456. 71 Allegheny, so the missing person was returned. Echo 103. You can make your way to 63 Georgetown Drive for an EDP. It's a townhouse, EMS attached.
Georgetown Drive is like a it's like a complex out there. In the last couple of weeks, they've been having a lot of activity over there in Georgetown Drive. That's in Jamaica Plain. I'm not too sure what's going on over there, but a lot of activity been happening in Georgetown Drive. So you may hear more about that in the news later on.
Okay, I have it. Charlie 660, do you copy that?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, boy.
Thank you.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. I do got other things to do, but just want to show you some footage of them conducting police business in the city.
Charlie 411, the collar, ledge broken, metal bag.
I'll catch you guys on the next one. They're pretty much knocking that one down anyway. That might be quicker than I think. But until next time, guys, there's Porter. Catch you on the next one.